Anyways, just you can see here, that was the PLM dollar grip helicopter I've just seen came over anyway. Which obviously just before that, just saw the Cornwall Air Ambulance came over apparently. Which, well, fortunately because, you know, for some reason, because, you know, I was filming the Cornwall Air Ambulance to start with anyway, which that one was the Gus Weston AW109SP, just seen came over anyway. Which technically that one is just came here just before this one came anyway. So yeah, so as you can see, the first one I've just seen, that was the Cornwall Air Ambulance AW109SP, just currently just seen came over anyway, which for some reason that just came here for just for an urgent call out, I believe anyway. Which as you can see, there's been an accident somewhere just over between Mainporth somewhere anyway. For some reason there's just been an accident just somewhere over at Mainporth by the looks of it. So yeah, which technically that's the one we've just seen anyway. So yeah, that's the Cornwall Air Ambulance AW109SP we've just seen come over anyway. And as you can see, it's with the call sign HeliMed01 it is, and the registration is GKRNO it is. If I go back to ADXB a minute, the registration was GKRNO it was. Hold on, there we go, look. Yeah, see, this is the one we just seen anyway. Which at the moment, this is the one that is still taken over from the AW169 at the moment. Obviously, it's still recovering to replace the Cornwall Air Ambulance AW169 apparently. Which apparently the Cornwall Air Ambulance AW169, it will be returning back to Newquay Airport in a few months' time anyway. So probably like in May sort of time, it may be returning back to its base at Newquay Airport very soon, hopefully in a few months' time anyway. Probably say like the end of spring, I think anyway. And just you can see here that roughly did flew from the same height, I think anyway. Which obviously it was flown just past towards Flushing anyway. It flew just past towards Flushing, it did anyway. So yeah, which occasionally it came here probably just to about 800 feet anyway. But it's obviously it flew here just to around 800 feet anyway. It just, you can see it just flew past Flushing anyway, which that's where we just saw anyway. So yeah, just flew past over Flushing and also Falmouth as well. So yeah, just flew past over Flushing and also into Falmouth as well, as it had the landing gears on apparently. So yeah, and the time it took off at Newquay Airport, just around probably just after 4:25 PM anyway, from its base at Newquay Airport anyway. So occasionally it just took off from its base at Newquay Airport anyway. So yeah, which that was the time it took off anyway. As you can see, it's still got the same call sign, which is HeliMed01, and the registration GKRNO, that is. So yeah. And then that second one we've just seen, that was the PLM dollar grip helicopter, which that was the one we just saw just a few minutes ago apparently, which that came for a low pass anyway. For some reason that one it just came for a low pass anyway, probably just to around about 500 feet, so I say. It just came here probably just to around 500 feet anyway. Which unfortunately I was about to film it, but then turns out I had to stop the video for a second anyway, because obviously then for a second I had to stop the video for a second anyway, or two. Just had to stop the video because for some reason my dad was coming back home anyway to pick up my sister, which it was a bit strange, you know. I had to stop the video, which I don't know why I did that, because, you know, but obviously just then I did hear the PLM dollar group coming anyway. So which that one was the Eurocopter AS.355-F2 Euro, it was anyway. That was the Eurocopter AS.355, that was just saying anyway. And the call sign, as you can see there, is PDG67 with the registration G-BYZA, that was, as we've just seen come over anyway. Just you can see now the PLM dollar grip helicopter is now back on plane fighter anyway, and same with the air ambulance as well, and same with the Cornwall air ambulance, the bridge that's back on plane fighter as well anyway. Same with the Cornwall air ambulance apparently. As you can see, this is where the PLM dollar grip is coming out from anyway. It's just literally flew past somewhere near Charge by the looks of it, which is in Somerset anyway, which probably looks as if to me it's been over to Duxwell airfield anyway in Devon. So yeah, it's been somewhere over Duxwell airfield anyway in Devon. So yeah, which was somewhere around there it took off anyway, obviously because it was coming out from this base at Bournemouth Airport anyway. No, not Bournemouth Airport, Birmingham Airport this morning, which occasionally that's probably where it took off from anyway, because it took off from Birmingham Airport this morning I believe anyway. If I go to AD.355 with that one, so the registration was G-BYZA, that was. There we are. And that was the Eurocopter AS.355-F2, that was, with the registration G-BYZA, which that's the one we just seen. Came over just after where the air ambulance just was trying to find somewhere to land between Mainport and Morton Smith anyway. Which hopefully the air ambulance we probably will see coming back very soon hopefully. Because, you know, and you can see it's got the same registration G-BYZA, that is. And this helicopter is the one that's operated by the PLM dollar grip helicopter anyway. Technically this is the one that's operated by the PLM dollar grip helicopter anyway. As you can see, it's got the same call sign PDG67, that is. So yeah, that's why, because, you know, I thought next minute I would have got to film two helicopters at the same time anyway, but you know, luckily that though, but it was almost, I would have got the same helicopter on video, to be fair though, which is a bit weird though, because normally I would have been able to film two helicopters at the same time anyway, which is a bit weird anyway. So yeah, that's where it was over at Redroof to start with anyway, around 800 feet anyway. So yeah, this one was only around to about 800 feet anyway. So yeah, hopefully this will be going to Newquay Airport very soon, hopefully. The PLM dollar grip helicopter, which I believe that will be going to Newquay Airport very soon anyway, which I believe it will be going for a fuel stop at Newquay Airport anyway. Which that's probably why it will be going to Newquay Airport very soon, hopefully, for a fuel stop. Which I believe it has took off from Birmingham Airport this morning, I believe. And then by the time this evening it probably will take off back from Newquay Airport and then probably head into Cardiff Heliport, I believe anyway, which I presume it might be going there tonight, I believe anyway, not unless it's staying at Newquay Airport tonight, I'm not too sure anyway, which obviously then tomorrow it heads to Cardiff Heliport and then back to its base at Birmingham Airport tomorrow anyway. So yeah, it would have been nice if I would have called two helicopters at the same time anyway, which is the Cornwall Air Ambulance AW109SP, the Gusta Westland, and the Eurocopter AS.355 PLM dollar grip helicopter, which that was the one I could have seen apparently though, but obviously just then the next minute I had to stop the video because my dad was coming home anyway, as he was picking my sister up from school anyway, so that's why I had to stop the video, you see. So yeah, but sometimes it's a bit tricky, sometimes it's quite tricky anyway. So yeah, sometimes I find very tricky sometimes anyway. Okay, so yeah, hopefully we'll probably catch up to see the Cornwall Air Ambulance, the AW109 very soon hopefully. Hopefully we might be able to see the second part of it when it comes back, hopefully. Hopefully when it comes back from being at Mainport, hopefully we might have to probably catch to see the second part hopefully for the Cornwall Air Ambulance AW109 hopefully. So yeah. Okay, so yep, thanks for watching, bye bye.